Well, hello there, everyone out there on YouTube world. It is your amazing host right here. It is Team Rai. So, how is everyone doing on this Tuesday's edition? I'm doing very good for myself. Now, don't worry, I will discuss the social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You know why? I'll tell you why right now. Because there's a lot of information you guys and gals should of checking out if you have any desire. Okay, no further ado, let's get on with this conversation. Now, this past Saturday was Elimination Chamber, live from Chicago, Illinois. Now, before this event even happening, a few days prior, I guess W was very, very angry because their fans are not buying the tickets. The tickets are so horrible, blah, blah, blah. We all know why, okay? So, W is the most stupidest thing in recent years. For example, if you are not attending the chamber, there's always plan B. In the Chicagoland area, restaurants will host it, usually in the past, right? But not this time around. They block it all out. So the only way you can watch it is attend this event or watch it on either ESPN app or watch it the highlights. Is that kind of rotten of W/TKO? You know, if people don't want to spend the money, let them watch it at these restaurants. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. You know, they should not control what these restaurants or sports bars carries. You know, that is their problem. They screwed up. You know, no wonder these prices of events are so darn high. It was never like that under McMahon's era. See, maybe I'm wrong with this whole situation, or maybe I'm just blowing this thing out of proportion. But my theory is this is the most stupidest decision. Now they're going to do it for WrestleMania. And WrestleMania is a 2-night event. It's going to be the same thing what happened at the chamber. You can't watch it in any sports bars. Nothing. Zippo zilch. The only 2 ways you can watch it, or maybe 3 ways, just hold on. Get the flipping ESPN app. If you want to spend that kind of money, that's fine. If not, go to the event live. If not, just wait until it's on YouTube. I think the highlights. But the first time ever in WWE history, 1 full hour will be on ESPN. They never did ever before. They were desperate to have the fans to tune in. Okay, and after that, you gotta click onto ESPN app or sign in or whatever. So I think they should do this from now on. But maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't even know if this is going to hurt the viewership or what. Remember back in the day, back in the Attitude Era, they call it free for all. You know, like you get a free match before the show even kick off. You know, remember that? If you know, you know. So I'm not gonna discuss this. I mean, you can read it for yourself. The only thing I'm going to give you is the headliner. Okay, listen to this, the headliner. ESPN is unhappy with the WrestleMania 42 blackout policy. So is that flipping crazy? You're right, people. They're flipping money hungry. WWE and TKO. This is not a good thing, especially you getting closer and closer for flipping WrestleMania. Are you gonna do it for every flipping event? So after WrestleMania, what's next? I don't know what's the next POE or special event. You gonna black all that out just because the fans don't want to spend that kind of money? Well, lower down the prices, then make all the fans happy around the world. This is still BS. Sorry for getting angry, but this is crazy. Like I mentioned before, I'm gonna say it again. If they're gonna keep this up, is definitely the WWE rise and fall of this company, and that is not a good thing. That is a horrible thing. No wrestling company want to be in this situation. You know, they should realize that a lot of these fans don't want to spend money on these tickets. Maybe they think it's only for the rich of the riches. You know, like athletes, celebrities, um, anymore. If you're a big time family, you're not going to spend these kind of tickets, are you? No, because the kids of today or any era, they want merchandise, food, and all the good stuff. You know, I wonder how much it costs for me and greet of your favorite wrestler in today's era. Probably more money than when you were growing up. It is flipping mind-boggling. You know, it's crazy. And then, of course, my theory is all these wrestlers wants top dollar. You know, look at, for example, again, Roman Reigns. I know he showed up last night. We're not going to see him again for the next few weeks. How can you have a great build between him and Roman? Son of a gun. How can you have a great build between him and Punk? But that's how it is. As you give these guys big fat contracts, and that affects the fans. The tickets are so outrageous because they're entertaining the wrestlers, female and male. They want big fat money. They want big contracts. So TKO says if you give it to them, if not, they're gonna go to another wrestling company like AEW or anywhere else to get the flip money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong with this whole situation. So if you want to have your opinion on the matter, that's fine, and Danny. And all the information down below. If you want to get in this conversation with me, if not, it's okay. Now follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be lovely. If not, don't about it. Thank you very much for watching this video and my class videos, and I'll be back sometime tonight. Peace out. Thanks for watching, everyone.